People ask me all the time, what's the best GMAT practice test to take? Here's my advice. Always start with your first baseline exam from MBA.com. It's really important to get that real data point using the real scoring algorithm for your first test. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to optimize your path from A to B. If you have some bad data at the start, that can really throw you off in terms of optimization. So get that high quality data point from day one. Once you've got that first MBA.com exam down, you can use third-party providers exams, so anyone besides MBA.com who makes a practice test, in between that first test and a test where you have a reasonable expectation that your score is going to be goal level. For most people, that's going to be between 3 and 6 tests, but it all depends on what you do between those exams. If you're not sure what to do between practice tests, check out our podcast episode titled Study Plan at the link in our bio, and I'll walk you through how to analyze your results between exams so that your score goes up after every test. Now, for those exams you're filling in between, it's less important which provider you use, and it's most important to just take the results with a grain of salt. If you're not familiar with that expression, it means be a little bit skeptical of the results of third-party providers' exams. They don't have the same money to develop high-quality questions, and nobody outside of GMAC, the people who make the GMAT, understands the exact mechanics of the scoring algorithm. So just know those tests are simulations, not the real thing. Once you're within about 50 points of your goal score on those simulation exams, now it's time for another MBA.com practice test to see the real scoring algorithm and how your skills react to it. Again, make sure you're following the advice in that Study Plan podcast so that you're not burning through a bunch of practice tests without doing your proper diligence in between.